Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I am back, and I apologize to you for not putting out a video in the weekend, but everything was a bit hectic, and I just want to make sure that you know that if I think that we are in the bear market, I will find the time to make the video. But wasn't the case right now. Yes, we had the dump, and let's talk about that. So everybody on Twitter says that Elon Musk crashed Bitcoin. I think that is partially true, not entirely, because next to the tweet that Tesla doesn't accept Bitcoin, there are other things as well which are going on, and not many people are paying attention. For example, Binance is under investigation because they said that a lot of payments which are connected to suspicious activities like cyber attacks and cyber terrorism are going through Binance. Also, in the next few days, Tether will be under investigation to prove that they do have the backing for the 50 billion stablecoin they minted. Well, they put out a statement with pie charts, and it's very funny because 75% is cash. They say unsecured paper something, which could be just promise, which is not really secured. So I don't want to panic anyone. I just wanted to tell you that yeah, Tether's investigation is coming. It will be long, so will be Binance's. But how that affects us? Well, obviously I do think that Binance coin will not go to 1000 the next 1 or 2 months, at least until this investigation is closed. Regarding Tether, well, you only have to worry if you have staked USDT in a bigger amount or in any amount. What you can see, just switch from USDT to USDC or BUSD, any other stable coin. Also, what I want to talk about is that how Bitcoin could recover, okay? Because that is what is important right now. What happens to Bitcoin? And I am up since 3 a.m. because I was watching minute by minute how the price behaves, so I can just put out a post, a tweet, anything, and urge you to pay attention to your altcoins. Not to Elrond, because we keep that 4 months, years. Let me switch my screen here. So this is Bitcoin's price right now. When I'm making this video, is at 45,400, and I watched live when it went down to 42,000, and I can say I wasn't happy. I don't say that I'm not worried at all. I am still worried, but what was important is that we bounced back from this, and that is the 21-week exponential moving average. Well, Bitcoin has a history in the previous bull market that always bounces back, and when it crosses and goes below the 21 exponential moving average and closes a full candlestick below that line, that is when the bear market is there. But right now it seems it's not. So what we do right now, what we expect in time frame, I don't think that Bitcoin will recover in the next 2 days or this week. I don't. And the reasons are the following. Binance under investigation, Tether will be under investigation. It's the end of the month. The options contracts will need to expire at the end of the month. And historically, at the end of every month, Bitcoin dumps. So do the altcoins. Now, if you are in minus, or if you lost a bigger chunk of your portfolio, don't panic. You only lose if you sell. Just keep that in mind. I closed with minus I think the 4th day or the 5th. Not minus from my capital, but minus with the portfolio. It's not going in plus because everything is dumping, but this is something we are expecting. This is something we know. I took some profits just before Elon Musk's tweets, and I also want to talk about that. Was this irresponsible? And the answer is yes. Why? Well, because if you adopt something to your company, such a big company, and some technology which is very new, very volatile, it is sensible, okay? It's fragile right now. You don't do this kind of dump, okay? You don't do it because you crash it, as we could see, and it could have been way worse. I think we get away with it pretty nicely. So how could he do it? Well, he could do a ramp up, ramp down. First, he tweets, hey guys, we have problem with Bitcoin. Let's just hold off. We don't take it off our sheets. You still can pay with it, but if you could wait with the purchase of Teslas, we are researching other coins which are more compatible with our image. Now, this could have been done, but no, Tesla just said, let's just reject Bitcoin. Me personally, I think that they need funds from the government, and this might be a good point in their eyes to get those funds easier, but this is only my opinion, nothing else. So what should be our next steps? My next step is to stay calm and just watch how the price is going, because right now if Bitcoin doesn't go below the 21 moving average, it is just stagnating, going up and down 1 or 2%. It could give some breathing space for the altcoins, and potentially some altcoins will rise, but not this week. Not this week, because it is the end of the month. I don't expect anything to move until the 25th of May. And why 25th? Well, because historically that is the date when everything starts to move. Regarding Elrond, let's just talk about it for a second. I will just turn this camera again. Sorry for the format, guys, but as I said, my laptop is it just can't handle editing video, so I hope that you can forgive me for that. So now we went down to 133, 34. Now we are at 151. We are drawing this very, very nice hammerhead, and as you can see, Elrond was struggling, was trying not to dump, to go back. And I think that is what will happen if Bitcoin just gives some breathing space for the altcoins. It just starts to stagnate or just starts to climb slowly back. Then altcoins will pump and Elrond will return to this bullish trend line, where I hope that will attack from this W. If we can consider this a W, will try to attack the older or previous all-time high. This is my expectation. So what I wanted to tell you is, don't panic. If you lost some money, if you are a bit in minus, keep in mind that you are only losing if you sell. Let's be patient. Let's watch the price vigilantly, and let's see where we are going. But right now, everybody on the sides, at every resource I have, at every indicator, everything says we are not in the bear market. We had a dump, but dumps like this are not even the biggest. In the 2017 bull market, there were dumps 40% only for Bitcoin. Yeah, that was quite harsh. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and of course like the video. Also, to those on the Discord server, sorry for being a bit inactive. This is going to change. We are getting back to normal. Thank you again for watching, and see you tomorrow.